Okay, so one more super chat. Thank you, Andrew. So, question is, Ian, what are your thoughts on Hedera Hashgraph? Good question. Good question. So that is a project we have covered before in the past. So as Bill pulls up the TA, let me also pull it up here on Token Metrics. So Hedera Hashgraph has pretty decent, I would say, good technology. It's really just kind of a matter of the TA also turning bullish, right? Actually, technology is very, very good, right? So we have it over 81%, fundamentals 74%, and TA over 76%. So actually, Hedera Hashgraph right now is looking very, very good. And once again, apologies on the graphics. There's a bug we plan to fix with the graphics. Going to the price predictions. So these haven't really been that active. It has been kind of hard to kind of predict, right? But looking at this, our models think there's still some room for it to kind of decline. The price has been dropping. It went as high as 5.5 cents, then it went to 0.048, and we think it can go as low as 0.038, and then pretty much kind of go sideways. Once again, this is just a price prediction based purely on price, not based on fundamentals, technology, any of that. And it's a rolling 30-day price prediction. So that does not mean pick a price, invest, come back a month later. It means this is where it's going, but it updates every single day. So probably good to check every few days to see if there are any major updates. But I mean, in terms of fundamentals and technology are good. This was a project that had their ICO a while back. The downside was they raised a bunch of money, so it was very tough for them, right? Because when they launched, they also came out in pretty much a bear market, and they had a very huge valuation. So once that kind of corrected and was repriced, now I think there's really a good chance to really accumulate this, right? Because if you want a project that has good fundamentals, they have partnership with Google, IBM, Boeing, Deutsche Telekom, I believe, right? So definitely one worth keeping, right? Now I don't own any. I don't have any plans to buy any, but if you do own HBAR, Hashgraph, I mean, technology and fundamentals are pretty good. Then to you, Bill, with the TA.
Okay, so this is what I got for Hedera Hashgraph. I think this is interesting because there's always more than one way to draw a consolidation. But I noticed that the first arrow here, there was kind of a breakout of this triangle. And what Hedera is doing is it keeps coming back down and retesting like the second arrow. So here's how I would describe it. It breaks out and it comes back down. And we're checking to see if real buyers show up, right? If real buyers go, okay, this is for real. This is a daily chart. We should see that within, say, 10 days. Some evidence, it doesn't have to moon in 10 days, just some evidence that, there's buyers below, and if you see that, especially when you consider how this took off the first time, right? I mean, when you take off like that,
wow, smoking.
Okay, that can repeat itself, right? So this could be a flag. And the saying in technical analysis is flags fly at half mast. That means it goes up, it makes a triangle, and then it can go up again. So yeah. I think this is an interesting question. I think it's an interesting chart. Okay. And as we've noted, it takes a couple big buyers and one theme and a hot day in the market for these things to take off.
All right, thank you, Bill. So tell us what you think down in the comments below. Do you think Hedera Hashgraph has lots of potential? Are you bullish on it? Are you bearish on it? Tell us what you think. Tell us your price predictions as well down in the comments below. Thank you.